Today I show you an unboxing of the biggest Parkside work light I ever saw so far, and I saw more powerful flashlights, I saw more powerful work lights, but this one, the size, it's this, like, it's here, this is the light, and it's actually two lights in one, and it's magnetic with a built-in battery. I tried it in the shop. I was trying to see how the light looks like, and it looked pretty interesting, and I thought I could buy it for the car. I could make a video about how to use the accent lights if needed. Let me know in the comment section below. This one is about strange. It's a cut here. It looks like when they open them, they cut them with the box cutter just through the package, and most of these boxes, they were either opened or damaged in some way, or I don't know, it was strange. I have a video, I'll link the video. I'll put a link with that video if you want to see how they looked like. I'll see if I remember, but I found the box that doesn't seem to be opened, and both sides here. And also this cut is probably from a cutter from when they opened the boxes. I don't know, there was something strange. So it's multiple languages here, and this is how you would use it in the car. It's magnetic, so you can fix it to the car on the boot of the car, the engine bay. And I have a smaller work lamp, and I used it a few times, and it always runs out of battery, and then it's so slow to charge that I just don't use it anymore. I just use a flashlight if I need to, especially for the videos. It's important so the light lasts. When making the videos, especially on the car, it's important for the light to last. So this one has two 3.7 volts, 2000 milliampere hours each, so it's 4000 milliampere hours in total for each, so it's one battery in each. And the illumination about between 2 to 6 hours, so I guess 2 hours at maximum power, but I don't think so, probably 1 hour maximum. The maximum light power is 600 lumens, but it doesn't say if it's combined or each. If it's 600 lumen each, that would be great. In the box it's included only a charging cable, USB-C cable, not a power adapter, so that's 3 years warranty, lithium-ion battery. So this is how you can disconnect them. There is a button and you can make it in two lights. It's almost like those videography and photography lights, so that's why I was really thinking about buying this, especially because they're portable and you can fold it. It can be charged separately or it can be charged individually or together. So I believe if you charge them separately with two power adapters, it will be charged faster. So batteries, the important information here, two batteries, 3.7 volts each, 2000 milliampere hours each, and the maximum, it says here it's 600 lumen each. So that's great actually, because my previous work light is 900 lumens, one light. So this one is 1.2k lumens, 1200 lumens, so it's really good. Illumination time about 2 to 6 hours, we saw that. Charging time is 4 hours, so it takes a bit of time to charge it. Color temperature 6.7 Kelvin. 6.7 K Kelvin, 6.7, 6500 Kelvin or 6.5 K Kelvin. Brightness levels you can adjust to full power, half power or quarter power, and the dimensions doesn't really matter. Included accessory, one charging cable, only suitable for domestic use for sure, not for room lighting, because it's really, you don't want to use this as a room lighting. You have a light bulb. LEDs cannot be replaced, but battery can be replaced by qualified personnel. Whatever this means, I don't know. I'll see about that. And That's the product code if you want to search for it. I think it's the same code here. Yeah, same code on this side. And it's called Parkside Cordless Work Light. Ah yeah, and the model number. So it's called, this light is called Parkside. It's from the brand Parkside and it's called Cordless Work Light. The model is PAS 4000A1. PAS 4000A1. It's important to know the model number when searching for spare parts. And I'm pretty sure that the battery here, because it has a, it doesn't say on the box, but I've seen it, it says inside on the label. It has an 18650 battery, just a standard lithium battery, so that's very easy to... Standard lithium battery inside the 18650, and from what I saw in the description, it has only one each. So each light has only one 18650 battery inside. And you can really, I showed in the previous video when I was in the shop in Lidl, you can easily buy one of those 2 amp hours or 4 amp hours 20 volts Parkside batteries, harvest the battery cells and put them in here, but that really takes a lot of effort. You would have to connect them in parallel, so the voltage stays the same, 3.7 volts, and the capacity increases. If you would connect them in series, like they are connected in those 20 volts batteries, you would have a higher voltage and you would break the lights. This looks okay. Doesn't look broken. Nothing else in the box. Okay. Okay, so this is how it comes out from the box. I like that they have the manual together. It's you get a really basic USB-C cable. I mean, really basic. But this should do 60 watts charging as any other USB-C cable, if it's following specifications. The charging, you'll see now on the label, it's 2.4 amps. Let's see, maybe it's going to be in the manual. If anyone from Lidl watches this video, if you are working for Lidl and you're looking at these videos to see what people say about your products, I beg you, please, when you have the QR code here, put the link to the actual product. It doesn't have to be updated version, it could be a generic page of the product, but I tried to use this QR code and it just took me to a generic page. So, yeah, that's a bit of a complaint there. Cordless Work Light PAS 4000A1. I guess you could go there and search, but since you have this, you could just put like a special page, a shortener, URL shortener to go to the product. That would be very nice. So yeah, before getting started, learn how it works. Yeah, nice pictures. I look at this, I don't really read the manual. Someone was telling me to read the manual. I admitted I don't really read the manual here, but I show you the manual so you can read it if you want to, and I also show this for myself. Later I can look at the manual here and read it. So there are a lot of options here to connect these things. So introduction. There is a lot of regulatory information here, stuff they have to write. So actually there is the most important The most important piece of information in these manuals actually is the technical data that they wouldn't put on the labels, but they have to put it somewhere because they must tell you what's inside it, and they usually put it in technical data. Model number 1266-B. This is also on the label. And then you have LED illumination, non-replaceable, 2 times 5 watts cob LED. So you have, it's a 5 watts each of these lights, each leg is 5 watts. So it's tours of 600 lumens. So you get 600 lumens for 5 watts. Lithium battery, you have 2 with 3.7 volts. Can be 2000 milliampere hours, can be only replaced by professionals. Here I'm not sure if it's 2 batteries but actually you can easily calculate it. So if it's 5 watts, and they say it will last 2 hours, 2 milliampere hours. So you already see 2000 milliampere hours. You already see that it's 1 battery in each light, because it's the maximum capacity, maximum power, 2 hours. So maybe I'm wrong with this. Write a comment below. Power supply storage, power supply voltage requirement, it doesn't provide it. 5 volts maximum, 2.5 amps. You can use a higher power supply that is capable of more amps, just it will not charge faster than that. Car temperature 6.5K Kelvin, cold white. Yeah, lots of disclaimers. Yeah, because of the batteries, they have to, whenever they put batteries in a device, they have to write so many disclaimers here. Basically, it's like you cannot use it for anything. But you really have to be careful with the lithium batteries. Don't keep them in the extreme heat or cold. Really, this is all. Keep them in a safe place. Not too hot. They really don't like the heat at all, and especially not in the car. A lithium battery, don't leave it in the car, especially if it's hot where you live, and especially if you park the car in the sunlight. Yeah, the service information, and then it's other languages, and that's all about this. This charging cable, I could try to use it for something, I don't know. Okay, let's see the light here. So you have on the light, you have this is the magnetic legs. They are adjustable like this. You can put it like this, like a stand. And then you have the USB charging port on one and on the other. They both have a USB charging port because they can be charged independently. They both have a power button. When they are connected, the one power button will start them. So if I start both of them, already powerful. When you press it the first time, it goes into full power, then half power, quarter power, and then off. Here you have the number of rows, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 21 like this and 2 like this. So it's 42 LEDs each one. Each one has 42 LEDs. It says it's not user replaceable, but I'm sure you can actually replace this with a LED light strip inside. And there is this locking wheel. There is the indicator for the power. how much battery power you have on both sides. And this wheel here you can loosen it to allow the thing to open, because you can open it and it becomes 2. And to unlock it, you press on this button here and pull that thing, and now you have 2 lights. Just like that, 2 lights. And there are some contacts here. So I see there are 2 contacts here and another one there, like maybe a sensing battery communication protocol, I don't know. This is really basic, but it can be locked. So if you close it, I think, yeah. So you can lock it in position. Keep it like that. So this one is magnetic on the bottom and on the leg here. So I can, yeah, it really sits there. And on the bottom, very powerful. The other one, no. The second leg only has a magnet on the arm here. So that's one thing. And the label. The labels are actually the same. And between I was thinking maybe there's going to be a part A and part B, like 1266B. 1266B is the same. I was thinking maybe they will have a different model, but okay, maybe there is something different here. Cordless work light input voltage 5 volts 2 amps for 1 lamp, 5 volts 2.5 amps for 2 lamps. So if you charge both of them connected from the same power supply, it only takes 2.5 amps and it will not charge as fast as if you charge them separately, because if you charge them separately, they will charge at 2 amps each. 4 amps versus 2.5 amps. Ready power is 5 volts 1 lamp, 5 watts 1 lamp, 10 watts 2 lamps. Lithium ion battery. Lithium ion battery 3.7 volts, 18650, 2000 milliampere hours. So you can use 18650 batteries if there is a problem with the battery, or even to upgrade it to increase the capacity from 2000 milliampere hours to maybe 10,000. But they also will get heavier if you put too many. Connected in parallel, charging all together. Let me know in the comment section if you think it's a bad idea to connect the 18650. Let me know in the comment section below if you think it's a bad idea to connect the 18650 lithium ion batteries in parallel or in series to do this. I don't think it's a problem. They will be connected in parallel to supply the same 3.7 volts and maybe 10,000 milliampere hours. So you would need to have 4 more. So maybe even it would be 12,000 to have 5 more from one battery. One of the 2 amp hour batteries from Lidl, the Parkside 20 volts batteries for tools, they have 5 batteries, the same model here, but they would have to be disconnected and connected in parallel. So 5.7 watt hour per lamp. That's how they calculate the wattage, watt hour. So how much they last, I'm not sure, because it's a 3.7. That's why it's like this, because it's 5 watts for the lamp, but the battery is 2000 milliampere hours at 3.7 volts. So it will do some conversion or something, I don't know. Model number 1266-B, so made in China, Citygate 24G GmbH, like Germany companies. The address, so I don't know if I would want to upgrade it. It seems like it's a lot of it seems like there is a lot of wasted space in this battery. Like here it seems like they could have made these lights longer or make the whole body shorter, but it's still the biggest lights I saw from Lidl, and you can operate them separately. You actually get 2 lights in one. This is the that's the button, so you can use them like this, full power. Could try to make the video with this. Let's see. I put one here. Where is the actual lights? Okay. Don't know about this one. Maybe just on the table like this. Yeah. Okay, so now I have the color balance is set to automatic. Actually, I could set it to 6.7K. So let's do that now. 6.5K. So now the white balance is set to 6.5K as they advertise. And I could put them like this on the table with the magnet. So this here, it could be like, I could show you a video of something. So I could actually use this as video lights, but they're a bit not great to make videos. Yeah, actually, I guess I could use this as video lights if needed. The color temperature is adjusted now to 6.5K Kelvin, and this is how they should look like. Not too bad, actually. So you can start making YouTube videos with these lights. I really suggest you build your own from LED strips, like I did. I have the videos for that. This is mostly for the car. So now this is, you see the difference? The lights behind here, these are 3000 Kelvin, and these lights are 6.5K Kelvin. And now we switch to the color profile 3000 Kelvin. And these lights, they bring a bit of it, they give a bit of a bluish accent, and this is what I was thinking to use them for. Have something like a interesting accent from the side. Something like this. I was thinking to have lights from the side that are a bit bluish to give a bit of an interesting look of the video. This is how the video would look like. But we're here for the lights, not for the super glue. We're here for the lights, not for the super glue. So these are the lights. When they are connected together, you can put them like a V shape or put them like this. They start on the car. It's really useful to have like a top-down view like that of whatever you're doing there. The best part is that you can actually operate them from one side So they do communicate. It's some kind of communication protocol, maybe one wire or I2C, I don't know. This is another story. I'll try. I took the charger out from the camera, and now this is the biggest test for me. I might return them if they don't do this, but maybe I will keep them anyway. But it's important for me that they can be charged and be used at the same time. If I can charge them and use them at the same time, there is no need to upgrade the battery. You can just use a power bank. And this is the moment of truth. So it is charging. It's showing blinking. And for sure it's not working, as usual. So if you want to use these lights for a longer time, it's really a good option to use or use the batteries from an old 2 amp hour battery that has 5 cells in it. You can put 3 in one battery, one leg, 2 in the other leg, and then you have a more powerful light that will last longer. I wish they worked here. Let's try something else now. So I turn it on, and then I start charging it while it's on. It will not. It will turn off as soon as I plug in the charger. I forgot about recording, so as long as they are connected together with this thing. So if I remove it, when I disconnected it, this one is still charging, but as you would expect, the other one no, because it's interesting. This looks like it could be disconnected from here. So you can charge them separately or together. And now they're both charging. Just not working while charging, that's all. I still like them, and I think I will use them. They will be very useful in the car, even here on the desk to make some videos as accent lights. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if you think this is a good light. So it's 10 watts total. It's not like super a lot of power. So, but it's showing enough. I'm still thinking maybe I'll return them, maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe no. I'll think about it. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll keep them. I have time to think about it. They are nice though. And in the car, this is going to be very useful to have a good lighting when I'm doing something on the car. This is going to be really, really useful. Thanks for watching.